This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. In the last class, we created some of chart in the Tableau software. So in that, I taught you how to create, how to import the data set, how to connect the data to Tableau. After using that, how to track the information, what is the dimension, what is the measures, all these options I showed in the last class. Okay. Ah. Let me share the screen. Where is our data? Tableau. I saved in the last class. Here it. So whenever we are going to save the data, Tableau data, the file extension is .twb. That is the file extension. It's going to display. See here, file extension twb. That is a file extension. Okay. In the last class, so what is the field type? Means data type. So in the dimensions, what are the options it will come? ABC means strings, calendar means if it is a calendar symbol, details it will come. So in the particular column, consider included in the date only. Calendar and clock symbol, if you have date and time. Globe symbol, country, state, city, then places, it's going to display any type of place informations it will come. In the measures, some of values, only the values. Example, sales, discount, profit options, longitude, latitude, some of this one numbers, all the options it will comes under measures options. All these dimension and measures it will display in the sidebar option. All the information, all these informations we called as a pills. That means field names called as pills option. When we are going to save the data, that Tableau data, that file extension .twb, that's a file extension. Okay, so here this is my data. Last class we created, see this one we called as a horizontal bar chart, and next options pie chart. So used in that entire view I used, and ascending and descending options also we have in that. If I want to sort highest to lowest, lowest to highest, if you want to sort, we have the informations here in the toolbar option. This is we called as a swap. Swap means rows to columns, columns to rows. If you want to swap the columns, here this is the options we have. We can swap the informations. Okay, so in that we created all the information chart and horizontal bar chart, pie chart we created using the option. What is the show me? That is list of chart, that options called as a show me. If I edit the colors, all these things, here behind the show me this options is there. We can edit the colors, all these options last class I showed. If I want to edit the colors, click on the drop down button, select the edit colors options, all these options it will come. that is okay. But one more, suppose I created here table, I selected the table. For example, after create the chart, even if it is a chart also okay, table also okay. If I don't want these options, if you want to delete the chart or table, all these options, here we have the information, that is the options here. Clear sheet, to clear the sheet, alt plus shift plus backspace. So this is the option. If I click on that, it's going to automatically is going to clear. So alt plus shift plus backspace to clear the sheet. See now, to clear the sheet, alt plus backspace. This options it will come. This is the shortcut key. Some of shortcut key also I showed in that show me options. If you want to display the list of chart information, that window, if you want to display control 1, so that to show the list of chart, to hide that one, control F1, to hide the show me options, press control F1. So then insert a new worksheet, control M. And presenter mode, if you want to display, what is the presenter mode? If you want to display the presenter mode, F7. Actually this is the, my chart is in presenter mode only, this is the presenter mode options, it's F7. What is that means? This the entire view. Presenter mode is nothing but when we are going to give the sum of information, entire screen if you want to display, that is options called as a presenter mode. Click on that. See, presenter mode. Next chart if you want to display, here see next button is there. To next sheet, click on that. These options it will come. This is the previous sheet, or else in the keyboard right side left button and right button we can use the presenter mode options, it will come. Here also we can edit the information, all these things we can edit. Suppose if I don't want this one, press escape key. If I press escape key, normal screen it will come to us. So that is we call as a presenter mode. Okay, swap rows and columns shortcut key, control plus W. So that is a shortcut key. To clear the sheet, alt plus shift plus backspace. All these options it will come. Okay, I want to create one of the chart. I am going to create one more chart. I don't want this table. Right click on that, rename. So example, I given the chart. Okay. So in that, if I want to see that category wise, I want to see, I don't want to see the subcategory wise sales. I don't want to see. I need that category wise what is my sales. If you want to see that, select the category. In that, where is my cat? Drag and drop into the category. So this is the category information so we got. Now select the sales. In the measure options we have in the sales, drag the sales into the column option. Now see, we got the chart as a chart we got here. If you want this one, we can select the chart. See, this kind of options it will come. If I select this option, now click on that swap button. Okay, rows to column, columns to rows. See, these kind of options so we got. If I click on that, swap option, swap rows and columns, click on that, column to rows, rows to columns, automatically it's going to convert. Click on that, see this is the option. In that also, first furniture, sorry, here if you want to ascending option, largest to smallest, I want to change the chart details also, chart designs also, click on that ascending option, sort option, click on that. See, like these options it will come. We can select the informations, all these things it will come. I want to display the values here also, total values. What is that? Here it's going to display 88 here 88,000, sorry, 8,86,000 something it's going to display. For that I need the values, I want to display the values along with the chart only. That time what we have to do, last class I showed that option also. In that, drag the sales value into the text option. See, the values is going to display. Okay, so that is the informations we got. Here, technology values, this one. So office supplies, furniture details also we got. If I want to change the colors, designs, all these things, click on that. We can change the informations also. See, these kind of options we can change. All these are the options we have. Say like this, we can change the, just I will change it like this options. Okay, so this is the options we have. Now we created the option. This details also, if you want to display fit width, this is the options fit width option, and see, click on that. Height, fit height, entire view, this the options entire view details it's going to display. Suppose I don't want this category. If you want a subcategory, remove the category. Click on the drop down button, remove. Here also we can remove. Or else I want to see that subcategory wise sales. If you want to see, drag and drop here. Here also we can drag and drop. Or else in the drop down button also we can create. Drag the subcategory in the column wise. See, this kind of options we are going to get. Okay, so this is the chart. Which kind of chart? So here horizontal bar chart options it's there. If you want to swap, click on that. So this kind of options informations we are going to get. See, like this we can select the options also. This is the chart information. If you want to change, we can change the colors, all these things we can change. All these informations we have in that. Understood? So click on that presenter mode. So in the left button, previous chart, what are the charts we given, all the information is going to display to us. Like this informations it will come. Understood? Okay. All these, see now, again click on that escape normal portion, it will come in that. Okay, here three charts we created: horizontal bar chart, pie chart, and normal means normal. One more horizontal bar chart. Three charts we created. All these are the shortcut keys we done. Next options, what is that means? Just now we can create same method once. If it is then let me know that. So I will give you 10 minutes. You have to create the horizontal bar chart, pie chart, and one more horizontal bar chart, because we have to apply the different colors for that. You have to create it. Once if you're done, let me know that. We will start next one. If you have any doubts, confusions, let me see one more time. I will repeat. You can create same method also, or else vertical horizontal bar chart, pie chart, or else tables also you can. the subcategory in the rows and sales amount in the columns. So we will get horizontal bar chart. After that, change the colors. Change the colors means this bar colors we can change using drag and drop into the colors, means click on the colors options, which color you want we can select. If I want to display the values in that along with that bar also, so drag and drop into the sales amount into the label option. Label means nothing but that is a text only. After that, pie chart. So pie chart, in that, see, select, drag the category into the rows, sales into the column, select the pie chart. Automatically these kind of options, all the information it will come here. In that, drag the, if I want to display the values and category, drag the values into the label and category also into the label. See, T means nothing but text only. It's going to display for us. After third chart, so insert the row wise, in the row sales, in the columns category, that means category wise sales amount I want to see that. Drag and drop here, swap it. Okay, after swap it, so check it in the presenter mode. Have you all done? Have you all done? Any others still doing? Did you create all these charts or not? See, if you respond, then only I will know whether you understand or not, you are creating or not. Am I audible? So the dataset kaggle.com website. From kaggle.com website, we can import the dataset. Amazing Mart. The dataset is Amazing Mart. Please try whether I have taught or whatever I done. Let me know. I will give you to 10 minutes within 10 minutes because already 5 minutes is over. Have you all done? Any other still doing or not? Please respond me or put in the chat box. Okay. Any other still doing? Okay, okay. Okay. Done, everyone? Okay. Any other still doing? Just put it in the chat box, please. Done? Okay. What about others? Yeah. Okay. Neeraj, done? Okay. Uh, yes. Any doubt? No doubts, nothing, no? Okay. Here, in that, after that, before next option says we have to create some of folders. Actually, what is the folders? See now, in the dimension, suppose if I want to select any particular options, I have to search and I have to scroll these options. Here also I have to scroll all these options we have in that. Instead of that, means creating a one set of information. To create a set of information, so we called as a folder. In that, I want to create a folder. That means uh, example, now I have some of informations in that. See, all these some of information, customer name, or else order data, order id, region, segment, ship mode, all the informations we have. What is that folder means? So to creating set of information, what kind of information we are going to we are going to inserting in the particular folder means, for example, I have the category. Inside of this category means inside of this category I have to create like a one folder. Inside of this category, subcategory, and product name, segment, everything I have to drag and drop into that. That means to create a set of information inside of the folder, I want to insert some of information, okay, in the folder. So or else every time I have to search in that. See here some of information, this is we call as a hierarchies. See now all the informations we have, if I click on that, I have more options, abc, that is the text options is there, calendar, all the informations we have. Instead of that, we can create one folder. In that folder, set of informations we can drag and drop into the folders option. How to create the folder? For example, in that folder, folder creation, what is that folder creation? Why we need to create the folder means, so to add the fields. add the fields we are going to create. Okay, so to add the fields we are going to create a folder. So what kind of fields we are going to add inside of the folder means, example, in that select the category. So in that select the category options, right click on that category, important that one, right click on the category. Here create option is there, create, so group options, because I want to create here group options is showing. I don't want to create a group, but I want to create a folder. But here in the folder it's not going to display. Here it's there folder options, but the folder option disabled here. Okay, it's disabled. If you want to activate the folders, first what we have to do, in this here one of the drop down button is there. Click on, sorry, here click on that drop down button. So here select the group by folder. This one we have to activate. Let me repeat one more time. If I want to create a folder, right click on the category. See, folder is disabled here. If you want to activate the folders, in the dimension here one drop down button is there, no? Click on the drop down button. So here group by folder options we have to activate. Click on that group by folder. See, now that options it will come. It's going to activate here. Again select the category. Where is the category? Here category option is there. Right click on that. See, now folders are activated now. Okay, that means folder creation. Click on that folder. So create folder option. First, suppose if it is a deactivate, click on this drop down button. If I click on that group by folder, we have to activate. After that, select the category, right click on that. So after folder options activated. Okay, like see, if normally we are going to create folders means actually file is collection of data, folder is collection of files. How many files we are going to give, we are going to create that folders we can store inside of the folder. Like this, sum of information means sum of fields we can store inside of the folder. How to create the folder? If we have the huge data, so we have to search like this, every time we have to search. Instead of that, so we can give one folder, we can uh, insert the sum of fields inside of the folder. How to create the folder means, right click on that category, folder. See, now create folder, click on that. It's going to ask what is your folder name. Example, I am going to give my folder name product details. Category, subcategory, product name, all these are the related to product, right? That's why the folder name I am going to give product details. Product details, click on OK. If I click on OK, see, we got one folder here. Inside of this folder we have the category. Now after that, so we have to drag and drop into the subcategory inside of the folder also, or else see, drag and drop into the inside of the folder. Like this also we can drag and drop. See, now we got that category, subcategory, and product name also I want to drag. Where is that product name? We can drag and drop, or else directly right click on that product name, click on that folders. So no need to create a folder, add to folder, because already we created the one folder. That folder name is product details. So I want to add in one more field inside of the folder. Right click on that product name, folders, add to folder. product details. Like this we can add the fields inside of the folder, or else directly we can drag and drop into the folder also. Click on that. See, now we got here. If I click on the drop down button, see, we created one folder. If I click on the drop down button, expand options, if I click on category, subcategory, product name, see, now always it should come first category, after that subcategory, then only that product name it should come, right? But here automatically it's going to sorting. So automatically inside of the folder, whatever fields we are going to drag and drop, that fields name automatically is going to get sorted. That's why first category of that product name, after subcategory we got. Understood? So this is the folder creation options we got. So this is getting sorted. Whenever we are going to drag and drop inside the folder, that all the fields automatically is going getting sorted. Understood? That's why category, product name, subcategory options we got. So we can click on that collapse button. One more folder I want to create. Example, one more folder I will show you that. Here, click on that. Here, uh, some of where it is. Country. Here also we can create. Click on that. For country I am going to create. Country means here in that location we can insert the location details, means region, city, state, all these things we can insert inside of the country options. Example, select the country, right click options, in that folders, create folder option, or else directly here in that country, right click on that particular. If you do the left click it will not come. Right click on that. So folders, create a folder, create a folder option, so we got. So what name you want, any name you can do that. For example, I am going to give location details. Location details. If I have the huge data, every time we have to scroll like that. Instead of that, we can create a folders, and related fields we can drag and drop inside the folder also. Whenever we are going to drag inside of the folder, some of fields it's going to get automatically, it's getting sorted. Okay, ascending order it will come. Click on that. Okay, see, now we got that location detail. This is one of the folder. See, it's showing as a folder symbol in the location. So then select the region, right click on that, folders, already we created the folder, add inside of the location detail, click on that. See, now it's added inside of the location detail. Or else next is city. City also I want to drag and drop into that. See, here one plus symbol is showing along with that arrow. Click on that, then we can drag and drop. It will come like that only. After that, so city, state also, that's the location, right? So then where is the state? Now we can drag and drop, or else right click on that. See, folders, create, sorry, um, state, drag and drop into that. See, now that options we got. City, country, region, state. Click on that folder. See, all these options we have some of information, location related fields we have inside of this folder, product related options we have inside of this folder options also. Like this we can create a folder. Suppose if you want to create any customer name, anything we can create, or order informations, if you want to drag and drop inside of the folder, we can create like this folder also. So what are now we created the folder. I drag and drop some of fields inside of the folder also. What are the options we have? I want to check in that. If you want to check, click on that, drop in the folder, this drop down button. See, all these are options. It's we inserted inside of this folder. So what are the informations we have in the product name? Click on that. All these are related to product name folder. Like this, we can create the folder options. Understood? Okay. Any not is that text ma, because for example I want to display some of information. Example, see, in that first I want to add some of fields. That means category. For this category I want to create one folder. I want to create one folder. See, folder I want to create. Inside of this folder I want to drag category option, because by selecting the category only we are going to create the folder. That's why automatically after create the folder, category option is going to store inside of this folder. So that's why drag and drop into the subcategory. Okay. After that, after drag and drop, one more product we have to drag and drop, that is the product name. Product name. Okay, but if I open the folder, so inside of this folder, category, subcategory, product name, all these options it will come. But for us, after category we need to display subcategory options. After subcategory only it should display product name. But here what sorted means, in that product details I given my folder name product details. Okay, if I click on that drop down button, inside of this folder I have category, so then subcategory, product name. But after category, subcategory should come. Inside of this subcategory only product name should come, no? But here when we are going to create the folder, it's going to get sorted automatically, ascending order it will come. That's why first category, product name, subcategory, like this is going to display to us. Understood, ma'am? Manaswini, understood or not? Okay. So that is we called as a sorting options. Not in the order options, because whenever we are going to create hierarchies, other options also, it's going to in order wise. But whenever we are going to create the folder, after create the folder, if you add the field inside of this folder, whatever content we have, automatically is going to get sorting. Ascending order, descending order, it will come in the folder, inside of the folder only. It will not come in the order wise. Other options means hierarchies of these things, if you create in that order wise it will come. Understood, ma'am? Okay. This is the folder option. See, product details, category, product name, subcategory, all these options we have in that. If I click on the drop down button, see these options it will come. Here also these options all it will come into the options. Like this we can create the folder. If you imported in the if you have the large data, every time we can't scroll like that to check the information, all these things. That time we are going to create a folder. Related contents we can insert, related fields we can drag and drop inside of the field options only. Okay, so now you can create same method. Two folders you have to create, location details and product details. I will give you 5 minutes. If you got any confusions, anything, let me know that. Once if you done, let me know, or else if you have some confusion anything, put it in the chat box. See, one options, any names we can give. I given here product details. I given renamed for that folder like product details. Inside of this product details folder, I dragged and dropped into the first step. Select the category, or else if you folder name is deactivated, click on this drop down button. Click on the drop down button. Group by folder we have to activate. After activate the group by folder, then we can create the groups option, sorry, folder options going to activate. Right click on the category, click on that folders, then create folder, like this option. So we have to the folder name, which one you want, we can select any folder name, anything. I given here folder name product details. After that, drag and drop into the related field into the folder. I added here subcategory and product name inside of the category folder. Is that clear? See, I created two folders here. Location detail, product details. Inside of the location details, I given city, country, region, state. Inside of product details in this folder, I added category, product name, subcategory options. Like this, you have to create two folders. Have you all created, ma? Please respond me. So another one, for another one folder, see here I created, one second, two folders I created. Now which one you created in the, suppose for product details, right click on the category, so automatically we can create one more folder. Another one on the country, right click on the country, click on that folder, give name location details, another folder, right click on the country, or else right click on the category, so we can create category related product, related fields we can drag and drop into the folder options. Location related to location details we can drag and drop into the location folder, means city, country, region, state, all these options. Got it? Appu, got it or not? But in the mobile we have to install that software, ma, then only we can. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone created? Any other still creating? Who are allowed, and put it in the chat box, then only I come to know that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good. Next, one more options we are going to call as a hierarchy. See, in that, see, all these are the folder options. Okay. Next, one more options we hear, something called as a hierarchy. What is the hierarchy? Example, I'm going to open the new sheet. What is the shortcut key for new sheet? Control M to add the new sheet, correct? Click on that Control M. I'm going to add the new sheet options also here, or else manually we can click on that here. Sorry, Control M to add the new worksheet. Click on that, Control M. Uh, Here, something called as a hierarchy. What is the hierarchy? In that, we have some of default only one hierarchy we have in our data. What is that hierarchy? See here, where it is. One second, I will check it. I think I removed that hierarchies. Yeah, I think I removed. Okay, it's okay. So, what is the hierarchies? Why we are going to a hierarchy means, for example, once if I drag and drop some of information. Example, I'm going to drag category into the rows. Okay, see I got some of information. Okay, furniture, office supplies, technology, all these are my categories. Now sales I am going to drag and drop into the columns option. This kind of options we got. But now if I click on that category, inside of this category I need subcategory options, means in the folder what we created category. If I click on that category, I need subcategory, it should come. After that if I click on that subcategory, product name, it should come. Like this, all the options inside whatever we added, all the options one by it should come. So how to create that option? Sometimes we have in the example, I will show you that I don't want this category, I'm going to remove. Or else here we can click on that clear sheet. I'm going to clear the sheet options we have. In that, once if you drag and drop into the order date, if I drag and drop into the order date, see now one plus symbol is going to come. See now year of order. If I click on that, year wise what is my sales? If I want to check in that, select the sales, drag and drop into the columns option. See now these kind of options, year wise it's going to display. Year wise we got the sales. If I click on that, if I click on that plus symbol, click on that plus symbol, now see quarterly wise it's going to display to us. Again click on that plus symbol, monthly wise that information it's going to display to us. Now see that is the monthly wise, this is the quarterly wise, this is the year wise. See now this is the first one year wise, second one quarterly wise, third one monthly wise. But I don't want month wise, day wise. If you want to see in that, click on that plus symbol. See now day wise it's going to display, this is the day wise. If I drag this option, see all the informations automatically it will come. Let me one more time repeat, let me repeat one more time. See now select the order date, drag and drop into the rows. See we got that sum of year, 4 years informations we got. Now I want to know that year wise what is my sales. If you want to see that, so select the sales amount, drag and drop into the columns. See now we got that year wise, this is my sales is going to display. The 2021 sales we done, like that. Say next options is going to change. Okay, like this options it will come. This information for year wise. But I want to see quarterly wise also. That time click on that plus symbol, one plus symbol is there. Click on that. If I click on that plus symbol, see quarterly wise automatically is going to bifurcate it. Quarterly wise. Again click on that plus symbol, so month wise. Correct? Huh? See this kind of options we got in that. Again now monthly wise that informations we got, again click on that plus symbol, day wise also informations we can get. These kind of options we called as a hierarchy. Okay, so I don't want this year wise, we can drag and drop here. See now only the quarterly wise information is going to quarterly wise one quarterly wise this Jan month. So date wise it's going to display the informations. If I click on that, see all the information, Feb month this one, March month, like this options it will come. See quarterly 2, this the information is going to start. These, so whenever we are click on that plus symbol, so automatically it's going to bifurcate it. This kind of options called as a hierarchy. Okay, so now how to create this hierarchy? But in the default option, means in the default for order date, we have default hierarchy symbol we have. That's why automatically if I drag and drop the order date, automatically that hierarchy is going to display. But manually I want to create the hierarchies. How to create the hierarchies? That means first I want to select after folder hierarchies options we have to create. So that means hierarchies. Fields selected by us or selected by users. Based on that our requirement, we can drag and drop into that. We can create a hierarchies. How to create the hierarchies? Actually, now I want to know that. Here I am going to clear. See now, if I click on that category, inside of this category, if I click on that subcategory options, it should come. If I click on that subcategory, after product name, automatically it will come. Every time I can't drag and drop into the options. So that time we can create a hierarchies options. Based on that our requirement we can create. But for order date, default hierarchy options is there. That's why that plus symbol automatically it will come. See now if I drag and drop into the category, see plus symbol it's not there. If it is directly from here only we can click on, we can click no. So for that manually we have to create. Based on that requirement we can create a hierarchies option. How to create this one? First in that select the category. I want a hierarchy like this. Means first category. Inside of this I need subcategory. Inside of this I need product name. Like this I want to create. How to create all these options? Using these options we can create no. So if I click on that plus symbol, automatically it's going to getting bifurcated. How to do that options? For example, right click on the category, right click on that, here create option. If I create here some of options it's going to display, but here come down, here hierarchy option is there. Click on that hierarchy. In that if I click on that create options it will come for us. Click on that create hierarchy. Okay, here names we have to give. What name you want to give, we can give the informations, all these things we can give in that. So select the informations. That means I am going to select a what name we can give in that. Okay, so here product product hierarchy. Like this I given the some of information about that product. Means hierarchy name I given. So then click on OK. After that, see now this kind of symbol it's showing here. This is the hierarchy symbol. Now right click on that subcategory hierarchy, add to product hierarchy. See automatically it will come once if you create hierarchies. Understood? Say now once I created the hierarchy symbol, which fields you want to drag and drop, we can select these options, right click on that. Say now hierarchy, add to hierarchy, click on that product hierarchy. After that product name also, right click on that product name, hierarchy, add to hierarchy, click on that product hierarchy. See now inside of this hierarchy, that name I renamed as product hierarchy. Click on this drop down button. category, subcategory, product name. Like this options it will come. Once if you drag and drop into the rows, I'm going to drag and drop into the rows. See, now we got that plus symbol. Got it? See, if I click on that, it's getting bifurcated. Click on that category. See, category wise we got the information. This is my category. This is my subcategory. Again click on that plus symbol, product name. See, all these are the product name. This the subcategory products. If I don't want this one, product name I don't want. If I click on that, so here click on that minus symbol. If I click on that, only the category subcategory options it will come. I want to see that category wise sales, what is the sales, subcategory wise, what is the sales amount, product wise, what is the sales amount. If you want to see that sales amount, drag and drop into the sales in the column options. If I click on that columns, this kind of options we got. But I don't want this chart. If I don't want this chart, drag and drop here. Now, in this particular ABC, here only I want to display the values. If you want to display the values, drag the sales into the ABC here. Drag and drop into the particular column. See, automatically we got that amount. Click on that subcategory. Product name we got. All these are the product name. So, scroll this one. See now chairs. All these are the bookcases information. From here it's going to start chairs subcategory. Again see this one furnishings. Click on that. Drag and drop. See, this for arts. This for binders. Like this office supplies. See it's added here. Again drag and drop. Paper information. Storage. See now. Drag and drop. All the informations it will come. This is the technology information. If I don't want this product name, only the category, subcategory information if you want to display, click on that minus symbol. Product name it's going to hide. Click on that minus symbol. See, only the options we got. Got it? Any confusions is there? If you have any doubts, confusions, ask me one more time. I'm going to, one more hierarchy I'm going to create. Now I want to create location hierarchy. Location hierarchy means if I click on that country, after region, state, city, if you want to come like that, we can create one more hierarchy also. We can create. Let me create that one also. Click on that. Here, I don't want this one, clear option. Click on that, clear chart. It's going to clear. Now, click on that. Okay, country. Right click on that. Right click on that country. Hierarchy. Create hierarchy option is there. Click on that. Create hierarchy. I want to rename, no? Okay. Location hierarchies. Location hierarchy. Okay. See now we created one more hierarchy. Now country already is there. Just I want to add region. Right click on that. We can drag and drop also. Or else right click hierarchy. Add to hierarchy. Location hierarchy. Click on that. After that right click state hierarchy. Add to location hierarchy. So three options we select added. City if you want city also. Right click hierarchy, add to hierarchy, location hierarchy. See, like this we created the hierarchy options. Here one hierarchy. This kind of symbol is going to display. 1 second. Ah, all these are hierarchies options going to display this kind of symbol. This the hierarchies, location hierarchy. If I click on that, see all the informations it will come. Again, if I click on that product hierarchies informations, it will come. Whenever we are going to import the huge data, that time every time we have to scroll the information. Instead of that, once we can create the hierarchy also, folders also we can create. Folders means to add the fields. Hierarchy means it's getting the bifurcated. That's why we are going to use these options also. Here, see. Now I want to drag the locations. Click on that. Drag the country. See, automatically that informations we got. Country symbol. Country wise, what is the sales? Drag the sales into the column. Like these options, country wise we got here. Click on that plus symbol. See now, region wise. This is the region. Central region, north region, see, south region. That informations we got. Again, click on that here. So then state wise informations we got. See, this is the state wise. Click on that here. City wise, all the info. See how entire details we can display in the Tableau. If I place the cursor, all the information is going to display. If you want to display the amount, again drag and drop sales into the text option. See now, we got all the information. Got it? Understood? Or one more time, let me, one more time, should I repeat? Please respond me. Any doubts, any confusions is there? How to create the hierarchy, all these things? No doubts? Okay. Okay, you have to create same method. Means two hierarchies you have to create. Once if you done, let me know that. Same location hierarchy also, product hierarchies you have to create. Drag and drop into that. Then create these kind of chart options also. Once if we create the hierarchy, say depth informations we are going to get in the chart. Quickly you have to create two hierarchies. Means one is location hierarchy, say one, another one product hierarchy. Done, everyone? Have you all done hierarchies? Any doubt is there in the creation of hierarchies? Please respond me. Okay. No doubts, nothing. That means everyone created the hierarchies, correct? Hmm. Okay. Okay. Now I am going to wind up. Tomorrow we will continue the class. Session will be continuing the tomorrow. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.